Jeff again. I'm gonna be doing another reaction again, and this time I'm reacting to Ian K of his channel called Peep This Out, and today I'm reacting to his newest video that he's uploaded earlier today, and the video is called Carl's Jr. Panko breaded fish sandwich review. So yeah, I'm gonna reacting to it. So before I even start, I want to give a disclaimer here. If you do not like the content I make, the reaction videos, or any other stuff I do on my channel, if you don't like them, then don't watch and go somewhere else, because the only thing you're going to be doing is giving me a view. And that's the only damn truth, bro. That's the damn honest truth, and nothing but the truth. So yeah. So now without further ado, let's get to the video right now. On to the video.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's Ian K, where today I'm over at Carl's Jr. to check out their entry for fish season 2022. That's right, so stay tuned because the Panko breaded fish sandwich is up next.
Oh boy.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K. Stay tuned. Well, it looks like we've got flavor lit by Fryer for this one today, guys. Feast your eyes on their Panko breaded fish sandwich. And guys, a nice crispy situation of goodness we have in front of us here right now. I am totally digging the size of this fillet, and we're definitely going to be getting into this one. Let's break this one down first.
Yeah.
So starting us off, it looks like we've got their standard toasted bun, and underneath it looks like we have a very decent amount of tartar sauce. But guys, take a look at the main star of the show with this one, the Panko breaded pollock fillet. Alaskan pollock goodness, guys, and it is fried up to a crispy golden brown. Definitely digging the way this is filling out the size of this bun already. It's looking pretty substantial. Underneath it, it looks like we've got a nice portion of shredded lettuce and even more tartar sauce. But guys, coming back to that fillet once again, I'm totally digging how this is filling out this bun. This is really looking pretty tasty. So let's not waste any more time on this one. It's the Panko breaded fish sandwich here at Carl's Jr. Let's peep out this flavor. And you know, granted that this bun's a little on the smaller size, the fact that this fillet is filling it out is giving the impression that it's a much larger sandwich. And even still, it is pretty sizable considering what I've got in my hand here right now. Still looking pretty tasty, right? All right, so let's see if the flavor is going to deliver on this one, because obviously I can't wait to peep this out. It's the all-new Panko breaded fish sandwich here at Carl's Jr. Let's do it. It is flavorful. Definitely hot, definitely crispy, with a little bit of sweetness that I'm getting from the tartar sauce and the light crunch from the lettuce, guys. This is very freshly made. It is very soft yet crunchy, and as you can see on the inside, nice and flaky on that Alaskan pollock, guys. This is really, really nice, with a very decent amount of coating that doesn't overpower the fish itself. So far, I am digging this already. Let's keep going in. It's pretty tasty. Yeah, the Panko breading is definitely adding a nice amount of toasted crunch to this one, guys. I mean, you dovetail that in with the flakiness of the fish itself and how fresh it is right now. This is absolutely flavor lit by Fryer for sure. A very nice combination of goodness. And of course, the accent of the sweetness of the tartar sauce and the shredded lettuce is coming up very nicely on the back end. And of course, that's only enhanced with the nice soft bun that it's sitting on. So far, guys, a very pleasurable experience with this one. You know, I am definitely getting a deja vu vibe from the sandwich, considering I actually reviewed the beer battered version of this one a while back. I believe that was a Cheaters Cam review coming up on your screen here right now. Definitely take a look at that one. But guys, the Panko breading is definitely different this time out because of the light toastiness and the crunch that I'm getting. So it does feel significantly different compared to the beer batter. There's not as much breading on this one, and I like that. The fact that you're getting more fish is really adding a lot to this one. Let's go for another couple of bites on this one, guys. It is really pretty tasty. All right, so as you saw in the very beginning of this review with that initial close-up, this one goes for about $4.50 over at Carl's Jr., but it is part of a 2 for $5 special right now, and that is easily the way to go with this one. For 50 cents over what this would be as a single, you're getting 2 of these. So that's a better value because, honestly, this really feels like a $2.50 sandwich max, considering what I've got here. A little bit of a smaller bun, and even though it's nice and toasty, at the same time, it's more of the value-sized goodness. But, guys, what's on the inside is definitely tasting upper scale for fast food because the quality of the Panko breading, the quality of the flakiness of that Alaskan pollock is really going a long way with this one. Super delicious, it really is. So if you guys have Carl's Jr. in the area, or maybe even Hardee's if they're offering this one right now, definitely light this one up for the 2 for $5 because it's totally worth it. And like I said, once you get further into this one, you're going to be glad that you have that second sandwich because this is pretty bomb. So let's go for one more bite on this one before we wrap the review up with the rating coming up next. But guys, a very fun outing on a semi-rainy day here in Southern Cali, going in at a very tasty Panko breaded fish sandwich with some pretty awesome Alaskan pollock. One more bite and we'll close this one out. Hang on. Alright, so here's another awesome shot of that fillet, guys, and as you can see, lots of flaky goodness on this one. That Alaskan pollock is very, very tasty, but what I'm thinking I'm liking more so far is the fact that there's more of the fish than the coating. While the toastiness of the coating is good, I like the fact that we've got roughly 80% fish and 20% coating on this one. It's really very well done, and again, it fills out this bun pretty nicely. Yeah, I've definitely developed a very fine appreciation for fast food fish over the last few years, especially more recently with the spicy flounder fish sandwich over at Popeyes. That was a pretty lovely situation, and again, something else you should check out here on the channel if you haven't seen that one already. But as for this one over here at Carl's being the more traditional variant, I'm actually not minding that whatsoever because, like I said, the quality of the Alaskan pollock was very much on point, and with that coating being very, very light but nice and toasted and crispy, it really dovetailed beautifully with all the rest of the tartar sauce and, of course, the softness of that bun. Just a very solid presentation as well, and a very tasty one at that. So with all that said, I'm going to have to give the Panko breaded fish sandwich over here at Carl's Jr. a very well-worthy 9 out of 10. Guys, this is a very tasty fish sandwich, but again, you have to get it on special. If you go for $4.50, it's a little bit expensive just for a single. So go for the 2 for $5. It's a better way to go, and honestly, you're going to thank me for it. FYI, you don't even need to have the bread off of that second sandwich. Just double up on that patty, because I'm telling you right now, the fish fillet itself is well worth doubling up on. That is a very lovely situation, and definitely something you should check out if you've got Carl's Jr. and Hardee's in the area. Which segues into what I'm going to ask you right now, which is, are you going to be giving this one a shot? Drop those comments down below. Let me know if you're going to give this one a go, and basically, how was your experience with it once you do give it that go? Drop those comments down below, and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. 2 for $5 all day long on this one, guys. 2 for $5. Trust me. Alright guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for checking out another one of my reviews, but just in case...
I'm gonna stop it right there. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this reaction, and I hope you guys like this reaction, and I hope you guys like it, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn those notification bells on for every time I upload, and share my videos and reaction videos to your friends and family also. If you want to, it's your choice, because I ain't making it. And don't forget to subscribe to Ian K of his channel called Peep This Out. Peep This Out if you're new. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe. And we're on the road to 2K subscribers and maybe 3K subscribers. So yeah, and that's pretty much the end of this reaction. And I'll see you all for more banger reactions. And I'll see you all in the next time. Jeffrey Stern signing out, and peace out, everyone.